We've got world-renowned track builders Alfie Smith and Justin Barkley in for a track revamp. These guys have over 10 years experience and have built tracks for the likes of MXGP, WSX, and Arena Cross, to name a few. We can't wait for you guys to see this.
So day one at MOTO101, and we're going to head out to the back and start working out the back section, and then slowly work our way through the venue, getting all the new features and getting the spring clean commenced. So we're going to start at the back and work this way.
This their demands, was it?
This is their order. I'm just the bitch for the week, aren't I?
You got the coffee order for the boys?
Coffee's in.
What's the plan then? What are they doing?
If I'm honest, mate, I don't really know. I think they're going to, instead of using that, they're going to go back on themselves. The layout is going to change, basically, but I don't actually know 100% myself.
So you're leaving it in their hands?
Yeah, basically. They know what they're doing.
Before we go any further, the changes and new features are designed with a few different factors in mind. First and foremost, the track has to be enjoyable for all abilities of rider.
Just trying not to ruin it for novices, that's all I'm doing.
No.
On top of that, it has to be built in a way that has proper drainage.
You'll probably squash up to number 7 a little bit, where you'd have a mound, so you'd be a bit tighter, but you'd be elevated, so you wouldn't have the drainage issue.
So that when it rains, the water runs off of the track and into these ponds, preventing flooding and collecting water to be used in the drier months. Let's get back to Ryan delivering coffees and we'll find out some more about what's going on.
This bit here, we'll obviously dig all this bank out. I think we're going to throw that good stuff up on the track there and try and build you like a road round the outside of there, because you've been coming on and off, and obviously if the pond's going here, you need a road both sides, road round here. Be good. It's actually
surprised how much is just on the back of this.
Yeah, there's loads in it. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, look at this drive-through.
Look at that. Might not be very warm. The woman behind the counter is useless.
So not a drive-through, is it? You have to go in the shop?
Go in one, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll get used to the local amenities soon.
You might be here a while.
Ryan, it was like, well, you can see, look at the depth. It was nearly up to the height of that bank on the inside. So I've gone down nearly a metre in chip.
Mad, isn't it? Shows how much goes on it.
So you've put...
We must put 2 loads a week. We never put more than 2 loads every time we spread on. So sometimes we probably put 4 loads a week on every winter.
There's a lot on it, like...
Yeah. But then it doesn't go... We don't put too much on that it's all like whooped out, do you know what I mean?
No, you just got to keep waiting till it rots down and then keep topping up a little bit. Yeah, but I'm hoping that when we finish this, like, we want to save the soil because we're like, there's so much here, we can actually blend everything in with a bit of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's easy to shape.
And if we get rid of, I know it's a pain in the arse, but if we get rid of a lot of the grass, a lot of the vegetation, you're effectively like very maintenance free this summer, I would have said. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's a bit like to mow around that bit of chestnut there.
That's a twat. It's strimmer and that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Last I did in the end, I took all the fencing out of my place, made everything just maintenance easy.
Yeah.
That's what we try and make everything. We try and make everything so you can. At the moment, you wouldn't be able to stand on the sides of the jumps and trim them.
No, you can't.
So if we make everything just a bit longer and a bit fatter, then you can get on the side of everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk to me about the little dragon's back idea.
I feel like you could put something quite cool here. Yeah. So that will be the 2 features. We're going to throw them in together, so we get a little bit of service road, makes it a bit easier for Ryan in the middle, and then up through it we're going to have like a dragon's back up and then back down again the other side. All abilities of riders can enjoy it, hopefully.
Can we go to the pub yet?
What are you actually doing?
You're making a mess. We've got to take all this back over there because they're going to build all this up.
Why is this being built up? What is it being built up for?
So it's got a side road for each jump, so medics can come up the side of that, and then the Bowser can come up each side as well. It's just wasted space as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, great fun.
How's Ty's dumper skills?
I don't know, is he still on 4 wheels? I haven't rolled it yet, so we must be doing alright.
You better than Ryan at driving these, or what?
No, I'm scared of these things. I feel like I'm gonna roll the
While Justin and Alfie got to work reshaping the track, Ryan was tasked with clearing out this area. It has been used for storage of fencing, equipment, and even some hidden surprises.
Feel that?
You reckon it's full?
Sausages later. Oh, is it full flat? Not as bad as I thought. Brand new.
Where are we at then?
We've got rid of a big bank down the bottom there. It was low along the hedge line, and we've got rid of most of that, and we've got ourselves a bit of a platform to work off now. We're going to start digging the new pond, or relocating this pond further over that way. So we've got like everything tidied up now, and we'll start digging pretty much in a minute. So hopefully have a pond either at the end of today or start of tomorrow.
What are you doing now?
Getting the Morettis.
Day one, obviously, had a good walk around with Ryan and talked over what we're going to do. We started at the back, building a new pond to hold water for watering the track, and then started relocating some of the track out the back and tidying up. So looks like we've made a big mess, but actually we've done quite a bit of work today, so it'll give us a good bit to bite into tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have that sort of back section end of play tomorrow sort of looking pretty sweet and good, and then we'll move on to the next part of the track, always trying to link all the new parts in, and how we change it, we'll try and get that in tomorrow. So yeah.
Unfortunately, Tuesday morning kicked off with some rain showers, which could be an issue. And with more rain forecast for Wednesday, things weren't looking good.
So what's the weather looking like tomorrow?
Wet. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see what Justin says, but potentially not ideal. Did you have much here?
Yeah, it woke me up at like 5, 6 o'clock. We had the experience of we went to Wetherspoons last night. We had Grantham. There's an ambulance inside the Wetherspoons, and I went outside. I thought, he's taking ages in the toilet. And then I was like, I've gone outside, and there was this woman with a can of Foster's just going, "F you, bring it on, mate!" Like that. I was like, it's a Monday at 9:30. Christ. Here you go, if you want a bit of like history, like Victorian land drains. This is what they used to do to drain the land down here. There's loads of these little clay pipes over there. Put that in the museum, MOTO101 museum there.
I might need one of them one day.
Yeah. He'll buy a 500 and hang it up on the side. So that go, kids, that's what we used to ride. None of this 24 volt stuff. Used to have a 500.
Used to have a big fat
Big calf. What, you had to start it with your foot, Grandad? Yeah. We had to kick it. Oh, God, blimey.
Break a leg.
Don't put any of that on, Phil.
Whoop section.
Oh yeah. Seatbelts in.
Despite the conditions, the guys pushed through to get as much done as possible before the weather turned even worse. They finished digging out the new pond and started pumping the water over from the old one.
Wednesday we got called off because of all the rain. So these boys have been doing like a double day shift. I think they were here till from 7 yesterday morning till 10 last night. Just so they can get it done and we can get back open.
So what they've done over on this back section first then?
So yeah, big change. I only wanted one jump changing. We put a new pond in there. We used to have a little one there that we no longer use. So that's gone down by the ditch now. Yeah, to be honest, I've left it in their hands. So if you don't like it, blame these.
We had a good day on Tuesday, then Wednesday was really bad rain, so we had a day off on Wednesday and then come back yesterday. And basically we started on like the next phase on. So we're going to landscape all the lakes up, get them all draining all into how they're meant to drain. Really go to town on it. And in between where the two dumpers are now, we're going to build a tabletop in here between the two lakes, and like aesthetically it'll look really nice, and it'll be a cool feature in the middle of the track. We're just finishing off the tabletop there. We're today really on, what's today, Friday? We're going to try and get that third of the track finished and done, so there's a finished product ready to go, and then we're going to move into the second and third, and then hopefully before the rain comes again we'll crack on with the back bit. But today is really finishing up the features that we've already got in place and built, and yeah, so people have got something to look at and want to ride. I want to ride.
What's your favourite feature?
I'd say probably my good looks.
Oh yeah, so yesterday Ryan broke the digger, so that held us up even more. He's dangerous on a digger, but now he's back on it, getting some redemption.
Scared of hitting me with the cross gear.
Oh yeah, I did break the digger. Split a hose. It's not tell you that, is it?
I'm waiting for the right time to change this even more.
Oh, that
There is not an option here. This is what I'm made of, and you will never ever fear.
Made quite a lot of mess really, if I'm honest with you. We stripped a lot of the dirt off, and we've got piles everywhere. I'm not sure Ryan knows what's going on, but hopefully we do.
Do you think he trusts you?
Well, he's kind of got no choice at the minute, has he?
And just tell me about how you're getting rid of a lot of the grass, just to make it look better, sort of thing.
No, not really. It's more because underneath it there's like none of it's that level, so like for it to function for him long term, I want to just get all the water running, and then so if we've gone through with the dozer, landscaped it all up, I mean it's had years of just like little holes and stuff here and there, so if we just give it like a nice landscape, hopefully it should be like, it should all drain and it just be better functioning for him, really.
Unfortunately, after the build got delayed by the weather, our cameraman wasn't available for the remaining days, so we'll catch up with the track on the opening weekend.
The new layout's mint, to be fair. I like the jumps like more. It's final lip the rump, so you can throw some big whips on them.
Really good. I like the dragon's back because there's lots of routes that you can double.
Yeah, the track's really good, to be honest. The jumps are nice and flowy.